ho, ho! Hello, everyone! This is Chris Kringle coming to you live from downtown Ottawa, where I'm going to be visiting, hopefully, with the Prime Minister and Premier Dwight Ball today to talk about a very serious issue. You might wonder why I'm here in a shopping mall parking lot. I wonder that myself. When so many people get stressed out by Christmas, can't they simply wait to see what I have brought them as well? Anyhow, the main reason I am here today is because I am bringing some messages from the wonderful people of Labrador who are trying to stop a devastating project known as Muskrat Falls. And as you'll see here from my sign, it says methylmercury poison? No damn way! Shut Muskrat down. And that's a very important message because the Muskrat Falls project is going to be threatening thousands and thousands of people who have lived for thousands and thousands of years in their traditional territory. And so what we'd like to do is invite you to live tweet what is going on and share this video. We will be sharing more live feed from downtown Ottawa at the Prime Minister's office later today. And in the meantime, we wish you all a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. And again, send a message to Prime Minister Trudeau to say that the way that he is treating the so-called climate change file is absolutely devastating to the climate. The way that he is disrespecting Indigenous peoples has got to stop. Mr. Trudeau signed the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples earlier this year, and a key cornerstone of that is that he must seek and obtain free, prior, and informed consent for any development project which is going to directly impact Indigenous peoples, whether we are talking about Line 3 or Kinder Morgan or Site C or Muskrat Falls. All of these things have not gotten free, prior, and informed consent. And unfortunately, it's going to force many good people across this country to have to get away from their holiday plans and plan for demonstrations and peaceful acts of nonviolent resistance as well. And Santa doesn't want people to have to go to jail, but Santa definitely respects the fact that there are many people who historically have gone to jail for the right reasons and who still face jail. Did you know that over 50 individuals in Labrador are currently facing court charges? It's gotten so bad that they have served journalists with charges. They've even tried to wrangle in a 96-year-old grandmother and land protector as well. So we're saying there's got to be a better way. We've got to find ways of living with one another that don't put people's lives at risk. And Muskrat Falls puts people's lives at risk, not only with the methylmercury poisoning, but also with the North Spur, because the North Spur is made up of quick clay. You can't build a dam on quick clay because you're risking a catastrophic break. We've also seen the instance of the Coffer Dam, which has been springing leaks as well. So as the former CEO of this project once said, Muskrat Falls is a boondoggle. It should be scrapped. It never should have been built in the first place. And even though they're saying we put billions of dollars into it, my argument would be that just because you put all this money into it, knowing that there's a disaster coming down the line doesn't mean you should continue with that project. So this is Santa's shout out to all the land protectors in Labrador. I'll be seeing you later on this evening at the Prime Minister's office. In the meantime, send an email to Justin Trudeau saying, you know, when I come knocking, I want him to take his presents in. Among the presents I'm going to be giving to Mr. Trudeau today are the Harvard study on methylmercury. That's a very important study which shows that Nalcor has been underestimating the risk of methylmercury poisoning. I'm also going to be sharing an interim engineer's report as well, which shows that there are serious structural problems with Nalcor's project. And we're also going to be sharing a number of additional environmental documents as well to tell Mr. Trudeau that when you actually look at the science, this is a government that was elected on listening to the people and respecting science. If he actually looks at the science and if he actually respects and understands not only nature but Indigenous peoples, he will shut Muskrat down. So I want to say hello to everybody. I'm going to drop in today to the Ministry of Natural Resources, which has given this Muskrat project a $3 billion loan guarantee. That's wrong. Muskrat Falls and the people who live in that area do not need a $3 billion loan guarantee for a disastrous project. They need a safety guarantee. And the only safety guarantee that we can provide is to shut muskrat down. So we'll be seeing you all later on this afternoon. And again, a shout out to all of my friends down in Muskrat Falls, and especially those land protectors who are in court today. I give you my best wishes. Mrs. Claus sends her greetings as well. I gotta go find Rudolph and see if I can get my way to the Prime Minister's office. We'll see you later. I'm not sure how to turn this off because Mrs. Claus just gave it to me with, oh, there we go. And we're gonna